every single human being, every single living being is of purpose. I do not look at anybody of a lower value, that they have less impact on what they are meant to offer into this world, because when you look at the bigger picture of it all, we are all the embodiment of Source in motion. There is no must. It is what it is. No matter how things unfold, it's exactly how it should unfold. A human's limited way of needing to control and take hold and understand and break down and come to an end point of interpretation. What I have awakened to is the fact that all I ever need to do in order to be satisfied with my existence here, my life's journey, is to step following my heart, where my heart leads me, no matter if it comes into play something of negativity or if it's the most positive thing I'll experience too. At the end of it all, as long as I follow my heart, I allow myself to be led by the curiosities that run through me, because I understand that the only thing that ever brought me unsatisfaction in my past was me holding back on that one truth, that where I would deny myself that right to live for what my curiosities were driving me toward. And this world would do that to many. It will conform many to the point that they are so trapped within this need to live up to the measures this world has set before them. However you want to interpret it, we are the embodiment of evolution. We embody endless potential. We are satisfied when we step, and that's what it comes down to, really, in my opinion. All of it is that we are universal God source energy in motion. We are constantly shedding. Parts of us are constantly dying off, and we are meeting new versions of ourselves with every new perception we form. And to me, this is what it's about. It's about allowing ourselves so freely and openly to grow, to not place judgment on anyone else's path, however they are walking it, however they are meant to bring about their evolution. All of us want to grow and expand into greater. When you come to this realization, nothing else matters. You're free, you know? And this is why I share what I do, because it takes the heaviness away. It takes away that fear of stepping wrong, because we really cannot step wrong. People will either come to this awareness of the greater source of all they are, the magnitude of the power they carry within them, or, you know, they won't. They will see it from a very limited way of perception, and everything that is so insignificant will be made of significance, and it keeps them living unsatisfied lives. To me, this is where it's freed me. It doesn't mean I don't feel the energies move through me when heaviness comes my way, but I'm never stuck. And that is what I wish to share, because I relate to that place of being stuck in a limited way of existing, but I was always fighting it. I always was looking for more, and I have found that place. I have reached that place of, in the least, understanding that I walk through life in a very receptive state to whatever comes my way. This is the biggest blessing, in my opinion. To hold yourself in a beautiful place and know that you are of purpose. A lot of people see that as arrogance. You know, I trigger a lot of people, but it does not matter to me. The triggering is still a blessing. We are meant to look at ourselves upon those triggers when we are faced with them. It is the depth and understanding of where they've met themselves. If we haven't met ourselves that deeply, we'll either be very curious to go toward that and break it down to understand it, or people can despise it so much that they can't handle being faced with it because it makes them so uncomfortable to see somebody free because they're so caged. So I don't expect people to take me on board at all. I just am me. That is it. Everything I put out, this is the truth of all I am. In each way I interpret. Sometimes I'm softer with my energies when I bring it about. Other times I'm more harsh. Other times I'm more passionate. You know, these energies are what move through us, and I express through the energy I am feeling at that time. So some people are triggered by that, and that's okay. To everyone who takes the time to tune into these videos, you really do help support what I am trying to do here, to share this more open-minded way of seeing the purpose of all we are, and share this freedom that I have found within myself by tapping in to the magnitude of this beautiful essence that we embody.